Just because you get injured at work doesn't automatically make it a work comp approved or work comp related covered event. And here's a couple of examples of how sometimes things happen at work, but it doesn't necessarily make it an automatically covered work comp covered event. You can be at work and someone can attack you because you're having a personal disagreement, and in that attack you're injured. The question is, just because it happened at work, does that mean that it's work related? Well, what's the nature or the genesis of the attack? Is it something that happened or began off work or off site? Or is it a disagreement between two employees that really has nothing to do with the work itself? It just happened to occur at the workplace. This is quite frequent. Give you a real case example is two coworkers get into an argument about which basketball team's going to win the national championship. One's a Florida guy, the other's a Houston guy, and they get into an argument on who's going to win. One guy gets the better of the other, and he gets hurt while at work. That's not work comp. That's not covered under workers' comp. Now, you may have a claim against the attacker if you're the injured worker, but you don't have one necessarily against your employee or your employer. Another example may be, let's say that you're sitting in the lunchroom, and this is kind of a weird but true story. Let's say you're sitting in a lunchroom and you are bitten by a spider that comes from outside to inside. Well, you did get bitten by the spider while at work. It's certainly going to be argued that that's not going to be covered because you could have been bitten anywhere. It just so happens that the spider came inside the house. There's hundreds, thousands of examples of how this happens. But the whole thing really from an analysis standpoint boils down to the following. What is it about the job? What is it about the environment or the work responsibilities or the people involved who got hurt or caused the injury? How is that connected to the furthering of the business at hand? That ultimately is what it comes down to. It's fact specific. If you have questions or concerns about being hurt on the job and you're not sure if it's work related, just give us a call at Nomberg Law Firm, 205-930-6900. NombergLaw.com is our website.